Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Waverley Basketball Stadium for this, the very first home game of the BigV 2016 season. They are bringing the game to you as part of the Victorian Championship Youth Men's Competition. This is, in fact, the final round of the first round. The first few games were at the Dandenong Basketball Stadium as part of the BigV pre-season tournament last weekend, where every one of the Youth League teams, both the Victorian Champ teams I should say, both male and female, got to play in front of the assembled crowd there. So it was a great weekend, and we saw some fantastic results and a few upsets along the way. In particular, the Falcons went down to Blackburn. Were competitive for the first three quarters, but then were run over the top. So it'll be interesting to see whether Coach Alan Torcello has been able to address some of the weaknesses that we saw in the Falcons' patterns of play last week. Certainly, we're looking for a much better defensive effort from them. While on the other hand, the Kilsyth coach, again a new coach here, Mark Landells, was a little bit frustrated as his team went down to the opposition. Of course, they went down to, I'll figure that out for you in a minute, but should be in our notes, but it has, yeah, it's, we'll figure that out for you. But the big news, of course, with the Kilsyth team is that they are down one of their key players in the season, and that is Mr. Adnam is out. He injured his ankle in probably the first 5 minutes of the game last weekend, and it's obviously not come back again good enough for him for this game tonight. So game is set to go in a minute and 30 seconds. We'll just let you watch the boys warm up and be back with you then. And we're about ready for a tip-off here at the Falcons' Nest. So a big call out to anybody from Port Pirie that might be happening to be watching on, and we'll hopefully have a good game. So, yep. So Waverley winning the toss but then catching the ball, and of course that's one thing you cannot do on the tip. You have to... has to be caught by another player. Matt Scammell guarding number 5 for Kilsyth. It's Thomas Wright. Shot goes up. Andrew Kennelly with the rebound. He gets it down to Tim Leasing, but there's a held ball there. It'll be a Falcons ball. Baseline. Ball's in. Leasing drives, gets it to Kennelly. Two points to the Falcons. First score of the game. And down the other end, Booth is fouled as he goes to the basket. Booth makes it. Ball's down with Leasing. He's got Scammell in front of him. Nearly loses control of it, but gets it back to Scammell. Cross to Signal. And great pass there inside. Sees the ball go through the hoop. 2 points to Signal. Urquhart across to his teammate in right, who's shot over the top of the key, the ring. Rebounded by Leasting, who's now driving. Finds Scammell in the corner. 2 points. That's a 3. 7-2. This is the start that Coach Alan Torcello would want to see from his team. They now just have to keep it up, but also stop the scores like that. That was too easy from Urquhart, who just turned on Kennelly and shot over the top. Leasting looking for options. He's got Kennelly inside, chooses to go to Scammell. And now Scammell has fouled. It's an offensive foul. 2 fouls to the Falcons. Score is 7-4. Great drive there from number 11. Jed Wilson, late inclusion on the team list. He's proving his worth already. Ball's out to Scammell. Leasing cutting through. Scammell ignores the cut. He drives himself, looking to get it to Mating, but it's been picked off by Urquhart, and then Wilson, another 2 points. Leasting, 2 points. Great work from Tim Leasting there. Over the top. Now Urquhart. Hands off to Wilson. Wilson inside, but Leasting gets his fingers on it. It's gone out of bounds off the Falcons. Inbound to Kilsyth. .6:57 on the shot clock. Kennelly with the rebound. Now it's shots missed by the Falcons. Dwyer rebounds it, gets it to Wilson. Wilson's looking for options. Finds it in his teammate Dwyer. Dwyer down into the corner, and the shot up from Wilson. Sorry, not Wilson, it was Booth that time. Scammell scores the rebound along the way. And it hasn't been called. So the shot was waved away. Again, Leasing getting his fingers on it. He's been good so far. And he's got another rebound and a putback and the foul. Good work from Leasing. Makes the shot. Falcons out to a 4-point lead. So Greenwood has replaced Wilson on the court. No, he hasn't. He's replaced, and there's a foul there. So the third foul on the Falcons. Urquhart at the line. Makes the first. In fact, that was a continuation. So it's a 3-point play to him. Signal. Back to Leasing. Gets it into the big. The shot doesn't go, too short. Kennelly trying a fadeaway jumper there, was always going to be short. Urquhart swings it across to Booth, and Booth finds Wilson. Wilson's been good so far. He gets it back out. Now back with Greenwood. Greenwood can't make it go. Kennelly. Across to Leasing, now to Scammell. Scammell finds his Signal. Signal pulls up into Kinkella. Kinkella gets it and draws the foul. So Daniel Kinkella coming on for Rockmating. So couldn't convert on that one. We're back with the ball going to Kilsyth. Wilson across to Greenwood. Now Greenwood, who I'm not certain whether he's related to Hugh Greenwood. And a Hale on the court for the first, I think it's a Hale. We've got somebody we don't have a number on. 14 all. Greenwood. And the foul on Effendick. No, sorry, it's Moses Guy. Falcons have only got 1 point to go before they are in the bonus. Ball's going very quickly through hands. It's picked up by Kinkella, back to Signals, ball to Leasting. Leasting finds his way to the big. It's back to Kinkella. He's going to work to the basket and he doesn't quite score. Good rebound there though. And it's a foul, offensive foul now on the big fella in Falcons' big fella, Andrew Kennelly. He'll have to take a break, and coming on is the Fendick for him. So that's now the Kilsyth team in the bonus with 3 minutes 40-ish to go. That's quite a dangerous position for the Falcons team. And joining me is young Daniel. G'day Daniel, how are you going?
Very good, sir.
You've been busy doing video editing along the way?
Yeah, just kind of learning the technique to it.
Good. Well, I'll let you pick up the commentary for now.
No problem, thank you very much. Well, we got Kinkella inside, spinning and scoring. Daniel Kinkella with the easy basket. Doesn't look so easy at the moment, but they'll catch up. Down by 1, driving in, and 1. So official called it hand check, so points will count.
Yeah, so Kinkella fouling there.
Yeah. He now is the only DK on the team. The other one left.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
We'll just take a timeout. I believe the timeout was called by the Kilsyth Cobras.
No, you're right.
It's a very close game.
Yeah, it has been so far. It's actually, Falcons have come out really well. They came out aggressive. They got to I think it was a 6-point lead at one stage.
Yeah.
And they managed to make Kilsyth work, but Kilsyth has been very patient in coming back. The big problem for the Falcons at the moment is the fouls. So that was their 6th foul that Daniel Kinkella just gave away. Yeah. Tira, right now. Pick up the shot.
It's a very cold night here at the Falcons Nest. Ooh.
It is. That's why we've got the heaters going.
Yeah.
It's called the computers. And they keep you nice and warm.
Indeed. Hopefully you're warm at home as well, to all the viewers out there.
Yeah, it's been strange weather here in Melbourne. For those of you, again, over in Port Pirie, where it's probably very balmy weather.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a viewer in Port Pirie.
Good day. Saying hi to you. So we have a 3 by the Kilsyth Cobras, rebounded. Falcons will grab the defensive rebound. Running right, it's stolen by the Cobras. Kilsyth missed layup. Second offensive rebound taken, they'll reset. Out to the corner, the 3 goes up. Oh, came up short. So we'll have the foul called on number 20 for the Falcons. And that is Efrendik. And so at the line for Cobras,
Yeah, we're not quite certain who that is at the moment. We think it might be Jamie Hale.
We'll go with Jamie for now.
Unfortunately, there's a mismatch on the numbers. He misses that first one.
Talk about mismatches. Maybe Waverley might have a mismatch on the floor. Got to capitalize on that.
And Kinkella with the rebound.
Yeah.
Falcons have actually been very good on the rebound count. It'll be interesting when we look at the stats at quarter time to actually see what we get. And
that was a good drive, but the offensive foul call on the Falcons on number 20.
that's his second.
So, Efrendick with the foul.
Yep.
That will be 2 shots because the Falcons are in the bonus.
Okay, so they've actually not called it as offensive. They've actually called it as a
Blocking foul.
A blocking foul.
Ooh. Offensive, you don't shoot.
That's right.
Yeah. My last game against Kilsyth here was a very big upset against the Falcons.
Yeah, that was when Kyle Adnam was playing.
Yeah.
And that was a couple of seasons ago. And, of course, Kyle Adnam has gone on to play not only Seabull for Kilsyth, but he's also spent a season as a development player with the 36ers. And I think last year was
Now
Sydney?
he's signed with the United.
You know, he's back to United.
I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Oh, that's right, he was. Yes.
yep.
That's right.
So we'll have the ball right now with the 15 for the Falcons, which is Nathan Signal, directing traffic, spinning, passing it to Tim Listing, who will shoot the 3 high off the backboard, and foul called on number 41, I believe. Number 15. That is then Nathan Signal. No, actually it is not. It's number 15 for the Kilsyth Cobras, but we don't have him here. We'll get him soon. 3 goes up, and Guy with the rebound, and Guy puts it up.
Nice work from him.
Cobras swinging, passing around. Very good teamwork by the Cobras. Multiple passes, 10 to the shot clock, pass to the corner, shot goes up and around.
Tim Listing with the rebound. Nearly stolen there by the Kilsyth player, but it's...
Was very lucky.
Yeah. Does Guy play MMBL?
That's where he started. I think he started with Paul Hoddery.
Yeah.
For the Piranhas.
Yeah.
So Falcons get it inside to DK, but the rebound by Guy one more time, and what a great hustle back to back.
Yeah. He's really shown some energy coming onto the court, hasn't he?
Yeah,
made
he's
a big
improving
difference.
slowly.
Yeah. Kinkella with a block.
Yeah.
Great block there from Kinkella.
Good drive. Cam kicks it out. Up and under, misses. Nathan Wright.
Here's Listing. Listing's got a turn of speed too. He goes up, gets it in, and there's the score.
We have Cam. Cam got it at the 45. Passing back out to Matthew. The drive by Cam one more time. Matthew driving. It's stolen. Kinkella with the lead. Passing. Big man with the handle. The pass. Gets it back and scores. No. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Trying to read the play before it happened. Mitchell passing around. Ends up back in his hand. Into the post. Great defense by Guy. Reset. The drive. No shot. Signal. Yep.
Yeah.
Passing to Listing. Listing with the finish.
Time out there to Kilsyth.
Things have changed around here.
Yes, it's been a what, 12 months since you've been in the stadium?
I believe it has.
Yeah. So those of you who are infrequent viewers of our broadcast will know, have possibly noticed the changes, and not only have we got the wall behind the players, which has gone up in the last 12 months, but we've got a new scoreboard system as well. So we're all getting used to that.
Yeah.
And it's positioned on the opposite end of the court from where we're normally used to seeing it, which is not quite as convenient for our commentary position.
Yeah, it's not convenient to the other team as well. I mean, if you're down by 2 with about 10 seconds to go, you wouldn't be able to see the clock, game clock maybe, but you could see the shot clock. We're back in the game.
So the ball's with Kilsyth.
Kilsyth pass it into the post. They pass it back around back to the baseline. The drive and the travel. Traveling violation by the Cobras. And we'll have the Falcons taking it out.
The Falcons have the chance to go in with a 6-point lead if they can get the ball in. There's only a few seconds left on the game clock for the time. So shot clock out of action. Signal drives.
Signal is blocked by number 8, Matthew Dyer.
Yeah.
The shot goes up, and that'll be the end of our first quarter.
Yeah, that was poor decision making from Signal there. He just wanted to draw the defense, kick the ball out. They still had at least 3 or 4 seconds on the shot. So if he'd scored, it would have given Kilsyth a chance to score again. So, but we'll be back in a little bit of time, and see you soon. Well, welcome back. We've got a very, very long break here between the two teams, between the quarters. The good news is, Daniel, that Falcons are up 24-18 in this, their first home game of the season.
And I hope they can be undefeated at home.
Well, it's a much better start, much better start to their efforts than they showed at Dandenong.
Yeah, it was a very tough game against.
Yeah, you called that one, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what were your general thoughts about the two teams?
I mean, the Falcons had difficulty containing Blackburn. Was it Blackburn?
Yeah, Blackburn.
Yeah.
Very tall team, Blackburn.
They had great size, and the point guard was very vicious and very aggressive on offense and defense as well, which is, you could hurt the team sometimes, and you never know what to do with it. But Tommy Williams was the head of the snake for the Vikings.
Another offensive foul against the Falcons.
So we're shooting right now, we're not.
This time I think it was on King Keller.
Yeah.
What's it?
Possibly on a legal screen.
So coming back, it's Signal. Sorry.
Jed.
Yep. Wilson, sorry. Gets it into Dwyer. Shot from outside, not good. Rebounded there by Guy. Now onto the floor for his first run is Sean Noon. Through hands to Leasting. Leasting finds Kinkella. Kinkella drives, gets his own rebound and puts it in. Good work there from the big man.
An amazing effort by Kinkella.
So Hale makes the basket over the top of Leasting.
Very tough shot by Hale.
Noon. Got Guy inside. Guy misread that and it's a turnover.
That's a very tough call for Guy. That turnover is...
Yeah, it was poor communication there from between the two players.
Yeah.
And Noon should have perhaps...
He'll make up for it.
Yeah.
He's a great player.
Kinkella gets the rebound.
Back to Noon. Noon driving this time, spinning, using the screen, pass it to Listing. Listing decides to pass it back.
And again a foul. This time on... So this time it's on Kilsyth. Ball's in. Kinkella gets the ball across to Noon. Noon's looking for options down low. The ball should have gone to Guy, but poor pass in sees Kilsyth pick it off too easily. And the floater there from
was
Urquhart.
Yep.
Back to a 4-point game. And again, another foul. Reaching foul, I think, this time on Greenwood. No. Instead, it's on a Hale. So off the ball.
Ball will be inbounded by Tim. Tim Listing right here with us.
And onto the court for his first run is Sean Bianacki. Kinkella, great work. Bianacki almost picked it off.
Ball into the hands of Thomas Wright. From Thomas back to Cam. Cam Greenwood. Passing back all the way to Wright again with the reverse layup. Doesn't go.
Yep. Nathan Malloy with the rebound. Now Kinkella looking for options. He was going into Guy, but Urquhart's been picked up for a hold. It was fairly obvious on the vision. So Dwyer sitting down for the Kilsyth Cobras.
And for the Falcons, we have Andrew Kennelly checking in. Great steal by Andrew. Spins, finishes with the left hand. Down the sideline, Cam Greenwood with it. Passing along to Karen. The three, taken by Cam Greenwood, and makes it.
Shades of Hugh Greenwood there. Hugh Greenwood, of course, was signed by the Perth Wildcats after he finished his college career at St Mary's, I think it was, as Kennelly picks it up. But then he opted to vacate his contract with the Wildcats, who ended up as the NBL champions, and he's in fact starting an AFL career with Adelaide, the Crows.
What an amazing story.
Sorry, he was New Mexico. Sorry, he was with.
Oh.
And the foul.
New Mexico State or New Mexico?
Uni, I think. can't remember exactly.
We'll do our research. Keep you updated, maybe.
Yeah. So this has put Urquhart. Urquhart's been very good, actually.
The Falcons sub Moses Guy for Arak Mading and Daniel Kinkella for Matthew
Scammell.
Yep.
So Urquhart gets another one of his 3 throws in. Will makes both. As Bianaki brings the ball down, finds Leasting. It's back to the top. As Bianaki gets it out, finds Leasting. 3-point shot doesn't go. Scammell can't get dragging the rebound. Instead, it's gone to Wilson, and there's another 2 to Urquhart. So far, he's my man of the game. 1-point game. Just under 6 minutes to go. Scammell can't get the ball into Kennelly. Back with Wilson. Now with Greenwood. Into Urquhart. He's far more mobile than the big fella, and he shows that. Great spin move around him. Got Kennelly moving one way and spun back. That's something that coaches are going to have to pick up on their scouting reports.
Yeah. Karen got tangled up and he picked up the foul on defense. So Scammell, the pass into the interior. Offensive rebound to Arak Mading.
Arak started playing very, very well at the end of last season, so it's good to see him continuing on his BigV career here. As Greenwood goes to the basket and dumps the 2 points too easily there. This was the thing that I noticed with the Falcons against Blackburn, that they just were.
They didn't talk properly. No communication.
Leasing with the block, but they just became very, very lazy on their defence as well. And Blackburn really took them to task over that.
I'm sure they've learned from it, like with what we're seeing this game, and it shows.
Yeah. Another rebound to Rock. Lockie Uden on the court. So Port Perry rises to its feet as he gets a touch. Matt Scammell finishes that passage of play.
Jed Wilson.
If you haven't worked out, it's Mr. Uden that's in Port Perry.
Oh.
Watching on. And the foul. This time on, looks like Leasing.
I got caught up. I didn't realize what you were saying.
Yeah.
That's his father, right?
Lockie's father, yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Lockie Uden played most of his junior career here. He did spend I think it was a year away at one of the other rep clubs, but he's come back and he's another one of our Timberwolves players.
Yeah. For the juniors.
For the domestic?
Domestic juniors.
Yes. Tim Leasing also played for Timberwolves for a period of time. Vermont Vultures as well.
Yeah.
Over in that other competition. Rock with the rebound. Gets across the Leasing. Over to Kinkella. Uden. Kicks it out to Scammell. Back to Leasing. Leasing drives. Kicks it back out. Now it's down to Uden. Uden's three-point attempt comes off the top of the ring. It's rebounded by Wilson. And the travel. So Scammell. Across to Uden.
So the Cobras going to a 2-3 zone, and that caused the turnover for the Falcons.
Yeah, Kinkella not really looking before he passed there. He was trying to get it into a Madding. Not realising that Madding hadn't got the seal. But now it's back with Uden. Uden drives, gets good pass into Kinkella. Out to Scammell. Scammell drives back to Kinkella. Kinkella spins, finger roll, doesn't go. Madding picks it up and scores. Great work from Rock. Time out to Kilsyth. And we'll take advantage of that to have a very quick break as well. So Waverley with a bit of a lead, 5 points, 36 to 31 here at the Falcons' Nest. Your thoughts so far, Daniel?
Well, if they can contain the Cobras on defense, they won't have a problem scoring. So defense is the main factor at the moment. Just trying to stop them on the offensive end.
Yeah. They've shown signs of having picked up their defense compared to last weekend.
Yeah.
And the refs are asking for a reset, I think, on the shot clock.
And they did reset it.
Which was a bit of a shame there for Kilsyth, because that was a promising build-up that they had down the court. And Coach Alan Torcello's taken advantage of that to give Tim Leasing a rest, and into the game again comes the Fendick. He's on 2 fouls though, so he's got to be very careful. Both teams sitting on 4 fouls each. Next foul from either team sends the opposition to the charity stripe. Great work there from the Kilsyth player. Rebound to Kinkella though. It's back to Uden. Now it's back into Madding. Madding scores.
Scammell with the press. Jed Wilson has it. Up top. Picks up his dribble. Swings to the right side. Matthew Dyer drives. Blocked. Scammell with the pass in transition. Back up to Kinkella. Into the post. Mading working. And he'll be called for the blocking foul was called on Jamie Ahel. And the technical foul is called on Jamie for flopping. So we'll have Lucky Uden shooting the technical foul free throw.
Well, this is interesting because that's them in the bonus. So Kilsyth is in the bonus. So he's missed that. But it is a Falcons possession. centre line. And again, any foul from Kilsyth sees the Falcons go to the line.
2-3 zone by the Cobras. Pass inside, back outside. Falcons passing it around very well. The 3 by Scammell. Does not go. Rebound to Effendick. He gets it back, shoots the 3. Up and around the rim. Offensive rebound. Mading tries to get it. Doesn't go.
That was good work there from Uden to get his hand on the ball. And he's fouled Urquhart, unfortunately, which now puts both teams in the bonus.
So Karen Urquhart will go to the line.
Well, he's been good so far, so I'm surprised that he's missed that shot. He's been very good from the foul line, so he's missed both, but the put back by his teammate. Who was that? I think that was a Hale, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Hale.
Uden.
Pass into Kinkilla. Uden gets it back. Really comes up short. Scammell for the steal, does not get it, and so Kilsyth basketball. So we'll have a sub for the Falcons. Effendick will be replaced by number 21, which is Nathan Malloy. Possession control by Jed. Jed Wilson passes inside, gets the handoff. The screen, off it, denies it, drives baseline, and misses the layup. So Scammell coming up top with the ball. The drive baseline by Lockie. Blocking foul is called on number 10.
Again, that sends
That's on 14.
Lockie to the line again.
So the foul is on Andrew Booth. And Andrew will check out the game for number 5, Thomas Wright.
So Booth has got 3. That's better, says... I'm going to say everybody between here and Port Pirie. And this is the second. There you go, Rock. Well done, young man. Gets the rebound and the score. Falcons building up a handy little lead here going into the half-time.
Drive by Thomas. It's stolen by Uden. Uden coming up with full speed. Hands it over. Kinkella up top. Dribble handoff to Malloy. Uden, the step back. Does not go. Rebound to number 10. Number 20, that is. Actually, Jed Wilson, sorry. The 3. And that will be made by Jamie.
Kilsyth are quite deadly with from outside there.
Nathan Malloy will get it back and he'll shoot the 3.
And he gets it.
So that will end our first half on a good note.
So Falcons 44 to Kilsyth 36, and we'll leave you for a couple of minutes, and I'll see if I can find the floor wipers in the meantime. See you in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back. With the news that the Falcons are up 44-36. We have a little bit of time to go before the game starts. Now, those of you who are out trying to get hold of live stats from the BigV site, apparently there are some issues with Sporting Pulse at the moment, and you need to go to the BigV website, and on the BigV website you'll find a link to all of the links around the league today. We'll try and get that up for you ourselves and get you updated on the key games, certainly for us here at Waverley, which is the two games against Ringwood, the state champ women and state champ men. The men are playing at this very moment. The girls finished about an hour ago. And here we are, ready for the third quarter. And it's Kilsyth ball.
The Falcons coming out in the man-to-man. Nathan Signal up top. Tim Lissing playing. The scoop stolen to Signal. Signal with it to Listing. Listing passes the perimeter into the post to King Color. It's tipped and stolen by Karen. Baseline Karen throws it away and is taken by Nathan Malloy. Malloy with the bounce pass to Tim Listing. Listing with the easy 2.
10-point game.
Jet Listing passes up top to Karen, gets it back using the screen, drives all the way, spins, pass back to Karen. Karen the jab step, the shot, Malloy with the rebound, and will offer that to number 15, Nathan Signal. Falcons going through the plays. Nathan Signal will get it back, pass it around to Tim Listing. Interior pass does not go. Good pass. The chase down. The scoop. Rebound to Arak. Arak gives up to Nathan. Nathan will slow down the play. He's directed by the coach. Pass to the wing. Back to Nathan. Signal to King Killer. King Killer will get the offensive rebound and will reset to Listing. Listing out to Nathan. Nathan Signal driving, looking, and passes and finds Tim Listing on the wing, who shoots the 3. Who puts up the Falcons by 13. Jet Wilson once again. Passing to Cam. Cam will scoop. Misses the layup, but he will go to carry stripe for 2. At the moment, we have number 24. 24 to looking to check in the game, who's Lucky Udin. For number 21, Nathan Malloy. Cam Greenwood for 1. And makes it. Second shot. For the silent crowd. Misses. Signal with it to Listing. On the wing inside to Malloy. Offensive rebound, and the Falcons will score. Cobras will look to drive and kick. Great defense by the Falcons. Hesitation dribble, off 2 feet, kick to the wing. That's a long 2.
Great basket there from Kilsyth.
So Kieran Urquhart.
Yeah, as I said, Urquhart to me has been the player of the game so far.
Yeah.
Certainly for Kilsyth.
Oh, great drive by Nathan, but he throws it away. Looking to find Mr. Uden.
I mean, there's been some flashes from the Falcons players, but nobody has been consistently as dominant as Urquhart, I think.
Yeah. Wilson looking to shoot, and shoots the long 2. So he's encouraging his team to get behind his back and play some good defense as they try to come back. Nathan Signal hesitating, kicks to the wing to Uden. Uden looks, pass back to Signal. Signal to Tim Listing. Listing looks inside to Arak Mading. Arak with the easy but tough 2. Back and forth game, Falcons by 12.
Over at the rings, Waverley women have gone down to the Ringwood Hawks in a close game, 78-71. And the new import, Amanda Whiting, for the Hawks finishes with 21 points and 7 rebounds. Kate Oliver for the Falcons, 28 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, and no steal. So she's done an extremely good job in her first game for the Falcons in Big V. Tegan Cunningham also helping out with 10 points, 13 rebounds. Helen Roden, 14 points, 7 rebounds, and a steal. So Whiting, the dominant player for the Hawks, but they spread around with Youssef on 13, Bone on 10, Timmermans 9, and Jackie Vanazag, the now veteran, with 8. Another 2 points there to the Kilsyth players.
Great back and forth game as we try to slow things down right now with Nathan Signal. Nathan to Uden, to the wing, gets it back. Just great movement by the Falcons as they try to defeat the zone, and they do. And Uden misses the reverse layup. Rebounded to number 8, which is Matthew Dyer. Dyer looking and finding Wilson. Wilson to the wing. The 3 goes up. Unfortunately, does not go. Andrew Kennelly with the rebound and gives it to Uden. Uden brings it up, hits the wing. Great defense by the Cobras, who are really rotating well, but this time they don't rotate quick enough. And 3-second violation goes to the Falcons as they turn the ball over. So Iraq, instead of shooting the ball, looks to pass, and that gave him the extra second in the paint. So turnover to the Falcons, and Iraq will head to the bench and say what's up to the coach. Checked in by Moses Guy. So Cam Greenwood to the wing. Jamie using the screen. Out to the wing. Ooh, great move. Between the legs, hesitating. Good drive. Off his leg. And it is Falcons' ball. With just about 4:12, Falcons are really trying to extend this lead at the moment. The zone does not look to be effective as they're really getting the paint and they're beating it easy with that 2-1-2.
Travel call.
Traveling violation by the Cobras.
Tim Leasing a bit lucky there because it could have very easily been called as a foul.
Yeah. Right place, right time.
Yeah, but good call from the ref in that particular case because both players, really weren't giving each other a chance to figure out. Good hands there from Signal. Nearly stripped it from Greenwood, but certainly slowed him down. And now there's that man Urquhart. No, it's not Urquhart, it's Booth. And the foul's been called.
So no. The foul is on Urquhart as he came over the back, number 14.
On Booth then.
Andrew Booth, sorry.
Now that puts him in foul trouble. That's his fourth. That's his fourth. So Urquhart does come back on the court.
Nathan Signal has it up top, looking for Andrew. The Falcons turn it over. Great pass inside, and
good hustle there from the Falcons to get back in D, and just putting pressure on that pass there, and just enough to upset the Kilsyth momentum.
Yeah.
Poor pass inside from the Falcons. And now, hands on hips. That's always going to be a foul there, Lockie. Greenwood. Guarded by Signal.
Out to the wing, spinning, back inside, pass to the wing, the three goes up, and that is shot by Kerry. Once again, Andrew, that's your man.
Yeah. Oh, that's again a poor pass.
Thomas right to the wing, no call. Thomas goes up, does not finish, but guess who got his back? Number 8, Matthew Dyer.
Timeout there to the Falcons. Coach Alan Torcello not going to be happy with this at all.
I wouldn't be either. We'll be back shortly.
So 5 points is the difference in this game. Falcons, Daniel, were 10 points up not too long ago.
Yeah, it's just the little miscues by the Falcons that have really brought their lead back down. Just throwing the ball away and anticipating whether your team is going to be there. That's what affected the game. But they'll be back. Has the pass to Andrew. Andrew inside goes up. Does not finish. Guy with a rebound, but Guy is fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Again, Guy's been very good this game. He's picked up quite a number of offensive rebounds.
So foul is on number 8, right? Or no? Not really sure whether it was on 8, but that Guy converts.
It's the first. And the second. Rims out. Now it's back to Kilsyth. They're bringing it down, setting their players up, running a high set against the man of the Falcons.
Foul will go to number 7, Andrew Kennelly.
Yeah, he pushed in. Pushed in on that. We could see that quite clearly, trying to force the player out of court. It's his third.
They're going to need Andrew in the fourth quarter. So.
And now there's a foul and the three-pointer, so it's a 4-point play. Just on 2 minutes to go in this quarter, and the Falcons' lead of 10 points has evaporated very, very quickly. Two-point lead to the Falcons. I think they need Kinkella back in the mix. And something's happened here. What's going on? Oh, it's a reset on the shot clock.
So Nathan Signal has it, swinging to Tim Listing. Back to Scammell.
And I think the coach, Alan Torcello, was actually listening to me then, because Daniel Kinkella is getting ready to come back on, and very, very lucky there for Andrew Kennelly, who was a poor option that he decided to do, turn and drive into the basket. And he was fouled. So as he lost control of the ball. But now a timeout to Kilsyth.
Yeah.
So the girls, the champ women, have won. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any live stats going for the champ men over at the rings, and down in Geelong, these youth champ women are playing. We'll try and see if we can find out what the scores were there for you in the not too distant future. So what can Torcello do to get his team back into that winning position there?
Just play how they're playing earlier, with great defensive energy, great teamwork, where they're very unselfish and looking to find one another no matter what.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head with the unselfishness. That was one of the things. They were sharing the ball around, they were working it hard, and that's when they started to get some benefit out of it.
So we've got Kinkella back in the game.
3 points to Tim Leasing, and again that was through three pairs of hands there.
Yeah. Wilson got it by Signal. Pass, dribble handle faked. Back to the wing. Listing on defense. The drive. Hesitation kick. Mid-range jump shot. Missed. Rebound to Listing. Listing will pass to Scammell. Matthew up top. Pass to the wing. To Signal. Matthew to Signal once again. Tim Listing inside. Looking to beat the zone. Kinkella with the palm fake. And the and one which is not called, but he'll finish anyway.
So they've got out to a bit of a buffer down in the last minute of this quarter. Shot is...
My man Mitchell missed everything.
well off, and unfortunately we can't get you the scores on either the champ men or the champ women. The youth league women.
Scammell inside. Rebound. Rebound will go to Mitchell. $18 seconds. Drive
and the
and
foul
kick.
Foul from behind though on Guy. So Falcons with 17 or so, 20-ish seconds to go, have put Kilsyth to the line, and they are one foul away from putting them in the bonus as Madding gets ready to come back on again. Makes both. 5-point game. Guy sitting down. Madding on for him. Scammell on now. Leasting. 3-point doesn't go. Madding with the rebound. Signal. Noon doesn't get it either. Falcons will go into the break with a 1-point lead. We'll go to a very quick break ourselves, and we'll be back with the final quarter. So with the Falcons up by 5 points, can they hold on? Good news for those of you who follow the Falcons players, not only here in Australia but overseas. Some great efforts there from our ex-players who are playing over in the US. Georgia Sturton with Gonzaga, whilst they finished the regular season in 5th and got bundled out of the tournament, missing the conference tournament, missing the chance to go to the big dance second year in a row, have won their first round of the WNIT, the National Invitational Tournament, Western Conference. So they're into the second round of that, as the Gonzaga boys have actually got over Seton Hall in the national conference, national tournament as well. So they're doing really well. Joe Ackle at Baylor, unfortunately they went down.
They went down to Yale.
They went down.
Joe hasn't been playing lately because he's got a heart problem.
Yeah, so he's redshirted this season.
Yep.
Kwani's finished off a good season though at Chaminade over in Hawaii, making the All-Star 5, I think, wasn't it?
He made the whole pack.
Yep.
Pac West.
Pac West All-Star 5, or first team, I think it was.
Second team, I believe.
Yeah. So great effort from him. Deng Adele, where's he up to?
He's up to some.
Yeah, he's doing okay. And Deng Santo.
Deng Santo's in the D-League with the Texas Legends.
Yeah. Now the interesting story about that is that ex-Sydney Kings player Josh Childress has actually joined the team as well.
So, I didn't know that. Very good to know.
Tim Leasting with the steal.
The thing about Waverley, you come here, you find out something new every day. So Thomas White. From Thomas to Jed. Jed using the screen. Double teamed by the Falcons. Foul will be called on number 21, Nathan Malloy.
And also news of girls ex-players. Claire Ioned is setting 3-point records for her team, the North Florida Ospreys, as a junior. Good block there from Tim Leasting. I hope the stats got that one. So 4 seconds on the shot clock for Kilsyth. And the Falcons didn't block that pass, but luckily, no damage was done. And
the Falcons will maintain possession.
Alan Torcello wanting the players to take a very quick shot in there.
Well, he was very wide open. Excuse my speech.
Tim Leeson with the rebound again, has picked it up. Moon with the ball at the moment. Ignores the screen from Maddock. Now the ball's in with Kennelly. Kennelly up and doesn't go. Maddock almost with the rebound, but it's come out with Wilson. Back to Wilson.
Ooh, good screen. Good steal.
That's Noon to
Rock driving.
Maddock. And he's stripped.
He's stripped off his leg, and so it will be Cobra's basketball. Screen away by Matthew. Matthew gets it back, loses the ball.
And now there's a call, and this time it's an offensive foul. It was very clear that was on the vision. So great work from the refs there.
Yeah, that foul was on Mitchell as he tried to get up, and he kind of caused a blocking foul on Arak Madin. So Nathan Signal on the left wing, crossing over, cross-court pass, intercepted by Cam Greenwood, backdoor lob, up and under, taken by Andrew. Andrew will give it to Nathan. Nathan with the pass to Tim Listing. Gets it back, the cross-court pass from Listing to Andrew, from Andrew to Uden, back to Nathan. Nathan crossing, driving, the floater, misses everything, taken. And foul is on number 35 or number 20. Yep.
Rock Madding picks up another foul. That's the Falcons' third.
Falcons third, Arok's second.
So 63 plays 56.
Bounce pass with a handoff to Wilson. The pick offered by number 14, Andrew Booth. The scoop layup goes up and in to Mr. Jed Wilson. Nathan Signal back at it again. Not with the white shoes, but with the green. Passing to the wing to Andrew. Andrew on the inside looking, searching, and finds nothing. Going all the way. Got away with the double dribble. Cam Greenwood looks inside. And number 14, Andrew Booth, scores a bucket.
So that Falcons lead has evaporated very quickly. And again, some poor decision making from
pass inside
from the Falcons. 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. Madden can't get it to go. And he's fouled. That's the fourth.
Yeah, with those decisions being made like that, it causes a timeout to the Falcons coaching staff.
Yeah, so the Falcons really letting this game go. They need to come out really hard in the next couple of minutes and just get that buffer back again and then just hang on. I was listening to one of the NCAA coaches talk about how she approached games, particularly in this sort of situation. And she said it's all about every 3 minutes. She said all I'd worry about doing is winning the next 3 minutes. And that's what they've got to do. They've got to win this next 3 minutes, then the next 3. And then, well, if we do that, they've won the game.
Yeah. So just maintaining the possession on defense and containing whoever's in front of them will really help them a lot.
But, you know, again, patience in their offensive sets, really important. Not overdoing the defense.
What I see is the guards tending to force the pass, which is really not there.
Yeah.
So if they can cut that down a little bit.
Well, that's two things with that. It's them forcing the pass, but it's also the other players not actually moving, just being stationary.
Yeah. It's kind of, it works both ways. The low pass to the corner. Cam Greenwood.
That's better. Double team on the player inside.
Came to the corner, from the corner to Mitchell.
Forced the shot, but a good shot. And now it's a 1-point game.
Pass inside. Yudin to the wing to Guy. Guy shoots a 3, goes in and out.
And now another foul, and this time it looks like it's on King Keller. And if that's the case, that's the 5th foul. Puts the... It is indeed. This to tie the game. $63 all. Just over 5 minutes to go. And now this is the first lead, I think, that Kilsyth's had this game.
Pass to King Keller. King Keller looking. King Keller is blocked.
Good move though from King Keller. Just
hesitation drive to the baseline. Back to Jed. Wilson will reset the offense. Pass to the corner. The long 2 taken. And that puts up the Cobras.
That was the 3.
Is it a 3? The Falcons looking to, like they're panicking on offense.
Down to 8. Shot's got to go up. Great defense there from Kilsyth. Subs are coming in. Booth sitting down. And back on is Matthew Dyer.
Sean playing very good defense, but Wilson will look to drive and kick. Mid-range up top. Offensive rebound goes to Cam Greenwood. 1-2.
King Keller with the rebound, gets it off to Uden. Uden drives quickly. Now through hands. That shot should have been... Oh, and the foul on Uden. That shot was too early in the possession there from the Falcons player. So Falcons really letting this game get away from them right this last minute.
So we've got Yudin checking out the game for Nathan Signal. Another line is number 7, Cam Greenwood.
Rolls in. Well, all I can say is that when you're on a little roll like this, everything seems to go right, and that was a good example.
Makes one of the 2. Listing to the guard, Nathan. From Listing to out to the wing.
And the foul.
Fouls on number
Fouls
7.
on Greenwood.
Cam Greenwood.
And he's risking a tech there. He had a bit of a chat to the ref, and the ref did not appreciate that.
Canelo with the inbound. Canelo goes up and finishes. Falcons down 3. Under 3 minutes to go. So if the Falcons win these 3 minutes, they'll win the game.
Well, they certainly didn't win the last 3 minutes.
Yeah. Jed Wilson, pick and roll, up and under. Defensive rebound will go to number 30, Sean.
Now they've just got to be patient. Sean Bianacki back on the court. Leasing's shot didn't go that time. No one got into rebound. In fact, there was a couple of passengers there watching that shot go up.
Wilson slows it down. Scoop layup, reverse, and will be finished by Cam. Greenwood will back-to-back plays.
And there again, same thing. Shot from short corner. Nobody thinking about rebounding. 5-point game.
Greenwood with the floater.
And a foul. Who's it on? It's on Leasing. It's a hold. And now they're in the bonus again at the stripe. I think unless something extraordinary happens in the next minute and a half, I'm afraid that the gallant effort that the Falcons have mounted so far is going to come to naught.
In other words, they're not going to come back.
In other words, they're not going to come back.
Yeah.
Particularly not as Kilsyth continues to pour the pressure on the scoreboard.
It's been a really effective zone. It's made the Falcons panic really on offense.
Yeah.
The 3 taken, misses everything.
And the foul. This time against Kilsyth.
The foul will be on number 14, Andrew Booth.
And that's his 5th. So, listing across to Signal.
Pull up top. And that's the nail in the coffin.
Right basket. So we're just sorting out a technical issue with the clock at the moment. It's winding down.
So we're going to have the clock stopped at 47.6.
Roughly.
It'll be different to the one we have on the screen. But we'll just hang with it. Bit of a slight mistake. When the ball is rolled, it means it's not live until the player actually touches it. So
yes, and that's a standard thing that people don't realise, is that the clock doesn't restart until the ball is actually caught by the player.
So back to 46-7. Now we're live. Listening up top. Kinkala. 3-point shot goes to number 21. Nathan Malloy. Falcons with the press. Great steal. A rock. Passes out. No foul call. And it's Falcons basketball.
Approximately 20 seconds to go. And a timeout. And I think that's a timeout to
the Falcons.
The Falcons. And so, ref's bringing the players back in. We're almost good to go. Again, only 20-ish seconds to go. It's 24 seconds roughly on clocks. So Falcons have got the chance to get one possession here, a quick score. And there's a foul, and this will put, one more before Falcons are in the bonus. So they've wound about 3 seconds off the clock there. Leasting with the give and go. Doesn't go, but Kinkella, stripped. And now it'll be the foul, and that should have just been left alone. But Wilson will go down the other end of the court. He'll shoot for two, which will take the lead out potentially to a 10-point, close to a 10-point lead. My maths is not that good today.
Yeah, it's the weather, I think.
Could be a 9-point lead.
Yeah.
And he's made one. Looking for the second to take it out to 9 points. If the Falcons have got a timeout, expect that to be on the score. They don't. Shot has to go up. In, and he's made it! What a shot!
So it'll be 8 seconds.
Well, no, I think they'll wind the clock back a little bit.
Yeah, they're going to wind it back to 8 seconds.
Just on 8, yep, just on 8 seconds.
So
our clock is pretty much spot on.
Yeah.
Courtesy of our stats person, Rachel.
So we've got Nathan Malloy making 2 threes back-to-back to bring the Falcons a little bit back. Depending on how we play, we might have a close game.
It's 4 points. Can the Falcons get the ball back without fouling? And now in a press. Why they didn't go into a press earlier in the game, I don't know. But it has been. Well, that's interesting. They're taking their 3-point shooter off the court. Greenwood and Leasting with the foul. Torcello wanting that to be a travel, but it was a foul on Leasting. Actually, the refs have handled this pretty well.
Exceptionally well.
Because there's been a little bit of passion amongst the players and the coaching staff.
The lead is taken out by Cam Greenwood. And he looks to stretch it for the second free throw. And he definitely does.
He's made it. So 77. Well, interestingly, the I don't know whether it's 77 or 78 because the score bench hasn't changed. Just 1 second. We'll check with the stats guys. Oh no, it's gone up to 77, so we are right. 71, 77. Kilsyth up by 6, 5.7 seconds to go. It's their possession though. So it looks like the Falcons are going to go down. Closer than I thought it was going to be though, Daniel.
Well, they had a great lead, but they just, things happen, you know.
Yes, we know all about things happening in basketball games. And that's it, folks. Kilsyth gets over the line for their first win of the season. The Falcons winless after 2 games, but a much, much better performance than against Blackburn, Daniel.
Yeah, it was. I mean, to be honest, they should have won the game.
Yep, they had Kilsyth on the ropes. They were 10 points up. They should have been there. So, but we'll leave you there with the vision of the guys coming off the courts, and we'll be back next week on Sunday. Not next week, because I think that's Easter, isn't it?
We've got Easter, man.
April the 3rd. It's a Sunday, 12:30. State Championship women take on the Eltham Wildcats, followed by the men also taking on the Wildcats.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.
Until then, peace out.